Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of The Invincible. Last episode we were basically... Sorry, I'm a little bit, like... well, I mean, the California weather is starting to pick up on heat today, even though it's still kind of like winter-ish. We're kind of like at the cusp, at the line of transitioning from winter to spring, and then like California is like saying, nope, we're going right into summer without consideration of winter or spring. So this week is a little hot, so the next few episodes, or the episodes I'm recording for this series and the other series that I'm still working or still playing through, will probably be me just being tired more faster because of the heat. But no, anyways, besides the point. Yeah, last episode we were basically following Gorski. Gorski ended up being found. Yes, he got stuck, lost all his oxygen almost, and then we stupidly I would say stupidly because it kind of feels like, because I thought we were at like the end almost, or I thought we were like at the edge of the finale of the game, primarily because it felt like it was almost over in a weird way. Not to say that I would know anything. I have no clue where this game is headed and or what the game will do. I just have zero clue whatsoever. But I felt like we were closing in on an ending almost, but then lo and behold, like, we gave our oxygen to Gorski, hoping that he would survive it, and instead we got, like, I felt like it was so weird. Like, I thought that Yasna would have at least jumped, at least that much. Like, even if you were a little bit tired because you ran out of oxygen a little bit in your suit, you could have been at least the one to jump before the whole thing shook and then collapses. I don't think there was a monster or anything of sorts. I think a storm just passed by because there was a lot of like sands blowing into our faces in the previous episode and stuff. But now we're waking up in this cave without the robot named Bali that we named. The robot's not around at all. We woke up, we're wet, we have our tools, but they're not usable right now. And then we found Koval, which is the guy we rescued in the early parts of the game, I guess, like maybe like episode 3 or 4, I think it was. He was in a goo goo gaga state in a weird way, but then somehow he's speaking intelligently over here. But yeah, we're trying to reach him through the caves. We climbed a lot. Yasna grew tired at times. So yeah, I mean, I feel like her a little bit. Yeah, Koval's gonna be going here anyways. Dude disappeared. What the frick? I hope I have a thumbnail, a reasonable thumbnail for this episode, because I think I'm going to use Koval's bodysuit thingy in the cutscene, hopefully. But I'm hoping we get out of this cave too at this episode, because I don't want to be stuck here without photo mode to be used.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that calls my fall.
You'll overcome that fear just like the others. Because if you stay here...
Sure.
He's gone again. So after all...
I can't go with you any further, Yasna.
Koval?
Forgive me for pushing and rushing you so much. It's just... I had to pull you out of there somehow. Unfortunately, by now my body is some chemical leftover.
Ooh.
An empty shell. I want to believe this is not our farewell. If it is, it has been an absolute pleasure to speak with you.
What? Why is Novik speaking? I hear Novik. I guess, yeah, because Novik is the old guy who's in the space station. And for some reason, this fake Koval is like sounding like Novik, like an alternate version of Novik. But yeah, anyways. So basically, this alien thingy mabob or whatever it is, or spiritual collector, or spiritual version of Koval is like telling us exactly what he is. And that is that he is in spirit what Koval was. Wait, what the frick? That is a weird transition. Oh, right. Comic book strips. I forgot about that. Yasna sets up the relay nest. Oh yeah, I should. You know what? This is a great way to help people with the episodes. Like when I start the episode, I should revisit some of these comic books. Like I sometimes forget to read them. So that's the point. This is where we were at right here. So that was where we read the last episode. Yeah, so that's what it was. But anyways, Yasna sets up the relay necessary for the landing procedure. Suddenly, the ground collapses under her, and Yasna falls into the very depths of the city, quote-unquote. Yasna loses strength and hope to ever go back. She unexpectedly meets Kovo, who helps her escape from the underground. Alright, sure. Oh! I don't think it's a monster or anything. I think it's a storm. It literally is probably a magnetic storm that actually probably has a lot more to it. Like, there's a lot more stuff to this magnetic storm.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Base, I report that the comms are back. I repeat, the line is working again.
Finally! Yes, sir. You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Koval.
Yes, sir. Are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you injured in any way?
No. As usual, I came out of trouble unscathed.
Some would call it a blessing in disguise.
I mean, it probably is like a thing that's happening anyways. Sorry, I haven't done this in the last episode because there was nothing to snapshot about, but I wanted to snapshot this. Excuse me.
I'm not calling it anything until I'm out of here, sir.
Understood. Please continue. We'll talk later.
Sorry, I wanted to also photo mode this. This is also really cool. The game, again, has fantastic shots. A fantastic set of places to take screenshots on. I won't get a thumbnail off of this one yet. I will have to wait till we are further in along the way.
Are you there?
Oh god, what is that? Are we now getting into horror elements for once?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall. And now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
Damn. You must evacuate immediately.
Oh.
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
No, I have my suspicions. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimat.
You're fucking kidding me, sir.
You knew?
Unfortunately, I'm not.
The
Any progress? Do you still
Alliance.
have a visual on the object?
I seem to be in luck. It behaves as if it's searching for something. And completely ignores me.
If it has no thermovision, it might not register your presence at all.
Oh, so it doesn't have any thermal vision, I guess. The Alliance achievement unlocked, that's what I got. I saw the achievement and I just couldn't say anything until the stupid conversations were over. I can't follow it, but that's kind of cool the way they set that up, but also, damn, so the second half of the game is a horror game now? That's what I think. Bro.
I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
I wonder what it's looking for. And why is it shooting at these structures?
In my opinion, we're dealing with a defective model. If the Alliance had been searching the area, they wouldn't have sent a lone antimat to do it. It's not a machine you let loose.
And yet it's as loose as it can be.
True.
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very inviting.
Easy. Yeah. I'm wondering if the Alliance would have supplies for us to use. Like they drop, you know, random supplies on us. Oh, that looks like trouble right there. You know what this makes me think? It makes me think that enemies will just and then becomes like a chase sequence terribly, and I don't want that. Oh, I knew it! I called it!
Shit.
I called it! I knew it!
It's not here. I have to
Run!
I'm stuck.
What?
I can't move.
I think it's gonna walk
It's
over
coming
us.
at me.
Yes, sir. Please talk.
No, I think it's fine.
It's getting closer. gonna crush me.
Oh,
I've
no.
got nowhere to run.
It's not. Bolly, no.
Here after all.
Bolly, no. Bolly, no. Don't risk it. Oh, goodness gracious.
We must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters of the situation. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. The probe did something.
Ugh.
As if... I don't know.
I saw the readings. Gave a distress signal and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it. I guess it's busted for good.
Bro, that's a really interesting scene up here. I didn't think the scenery up here was a thing. Right here. Sorry, I had to get that scenery there. Oh, that was insane. I was just like, oh no. Like, what do I say in this scenario? Alright. Oh, there it is. Molly, no! I thought you were alive and you were, and then you weren't now. Damn it.
Not much left of it.
Ugh.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its core.
But I called it. It was gonna blast right through the walls. It made sense. Is that the data record? Yeah, it is. The slides.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Asna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I'm just a little sad, yeah?
You don't have to comfort me. I'm a little sad. The probe was a good companion.
Yeah.
But that's all.
Sometimes you have to allow yourself a moment of weakness to regain strength.
Yeah, maybe. Probe. It distracted the antimat.
Yeah,
You
it
say
did.
that as if it did it on purpose.
It did.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
No.
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
I think it was... Oh, okay, that's like previous page. Oh, I see. And then that was the last thing it saw before it died. Oh, damn it. There was another thing. Yeah, I want to see what the other thing was.
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe core?
Yeah.
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes.
Can we actually plug it in here?
Time to get out of here.
Oh.
Cursed crab. Oh, the hatch fell down.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see.
Oh, interesting. We can get some information out of this. Interesting that the device is easy to still grab a hold of, which is interesting. I thought they would have at least had some
Yes,
secret
right,
way
sir.
to hide it.
The Alliance is indeed already on the planet.
Interesting. There's a lot of information here, too.
They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
Well, it's kind of too late. We're kind of stuck in this situation. Okay, so they have rovers, too. Wow, that's insane. But it looks like they have a lot more people in this. They have a lot of people in this colonized, or this sort of, like, group of people. Yeah, there's, like, more than 5. It's, like, 10 or even 20 people sometimes. Okay, so there's a rover out there somewhere left behind, and this machine went probably looking, I guess? Yeah, I think those people got lost, I think, judging from...
That's me.
Oh.
Wow. It really did almost flatter me.
And what did it see at the last part? Oh, it actually saw her face and scanned it. Oh, and then it saw the robot, of course. It saw the Bali, and then blew up the Bali in front of them. Alright, well. I thought I could put the core into this robot and, like, have Bali control that, but I guess we'll probably have to find another robot later for other reasons. Alright. Yeah, that's my best guess, is that we're gonna use the Bali's core and attach it. I mean, realistically, nobody should build a core that has a similar output or input as, like, the devices in the opponent faction, you know, devices. But hey, it could be that they stole the plans, you know? They stole the probe's plans and, like, used the same blueprints on them. It's a lot of rain. Yeah, excuse me. I burped for a bit there.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
I can see that.
Times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski.
Yeah, he's still out there. Unless he wakes up.
I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later.
Did he not make it?
What? No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
Yeah. Like, I didn't manage to save the guy.
By the way, how are you feeling?
Are you asking about?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank. So, how are you feeling?
It's bad.
I've already experienced what Dr. Krauter referred to as mild cerebral symptoms. Actually, Koval participated in them.
What?
What? How?
I had a long and heartfelt conversation with him. Please don't ask for details.
Also, the button prompt, the F to unequip is stuck on the screen. I think that that's a bug, I think. Actually, let me see if this would undo the... No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I can barely see a map, or at least an example of a map. Yeah, we are losing oxygen. Bad. But of course, as I said, we should have taken some rest sometimes, but then again, resting resets your... So basically, I would say resting, sleeping specifically, gets your heart rate back to normal, at least. But it also reduces your breathing a little bit. Though that counterpoint is that you'll probably most likely lose time for it. But then you get... But then again, if you reset your heart rate and everything, then... Obviously, it helps, you know, to calm yourself down in these kind of scenarios a little bit more. Because you're well-rested, essentially. I think. But, I don't know. Whichever comes... Whichever is more worthwhile is hard to say, I think. I mean, this is like a very, like, I am in need of desperate times to survive this thing. So I'm exploring everything as I can. I'm sorry if I'm going towards the direction of not the way to go kind of situation. But this is a very deep cave that the Alliance found. So the Alliance went into this cave on one end, while we went in it in the opposite direction.
The storm's getting worse.
Ooh. I think we can find an oxygen tank off of one of the guys here, I bet. I bet anything we're going to find an oxygen tank off of one of these guys. Because one of them probably either died or something, maybe. Or maybe they have some supplies, extra supplies on the little rover thing that they came in from. Yeah, like that thing.
I'm approaching the vehicle.
damage?
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. But the light inside works.
Can I open the door?
There's a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out at me. I'm all alone.
Is that disappointment I hear?
Not disappointment, but tiredness.
Right there,
Are you
oxygen.
surprised?
No, not at all. It's understandable.
Oxygen tank's right here. I see it. I see the oxygen tank right here. It's the thing I see. Damn it, I hate this.
There's no one inside either. The equipment looks undamaged though.
Alright, let's get in there. Oh. Okay.
Yes, but I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Final. The word finally.
Got it!
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Ah, of course. Why did I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliance. And? Better?
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed.
Oh.
Time to hit the road.
Wait, now? Or are we taking the road as in, like, going through the car? Or do we walk? Start the rover? Okay. I was gonna close the door, but apparently I was, like... Apparently I forgot about it. Why did you... Close the damn rover door, damn it! Why do you have to do it like this? Okay, there we go.
The engine started.
Close
What
the
are you
door.
waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Okay, well, that's that, I guess. I'm so confused. Why didn't she close the door on the passenger
driving?
side?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. The vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body and discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace. And there are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
Actually... Okay, no, that doesn't work.
I remember a mission on Eden 5. At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. For whatever was on hand. It's quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
I will take going around if this happens to be a good path. I don't think this is going around. I think this is circling back to the to this top of wherever that was. I think. Yeah, maybe here is right because I circled around without realizing that goes back up because I just crashed down stupidly and stuff. All right. Goodness gracious! There's lightning storms and a lot of this is apparently jeez. This lightning storm is hitting those tree-like roots and stuff, and it's almost like it's taking in the electricity, I think. This way. Is there another other way? I don't even know. I'm just gonna assume yeah. This is the only way. I don't know. I couldn't tell because legit none of this makes any sense to me in terms of roads. There's no clear roads. If this takes me back to the beginning of whatever that was that got me down there, I'd be pissed. Seriously though, game is doing this on purpose, I think. Yeah, I think the game is doing this on purpose to just bother me about how... Yeah, I think the game is doing this on purpose to get me lost.
I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass.
Yeah.
Remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
No, he does not.
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
I'm guessing I'm headed the right way. I can't tell. That's the problem. There's no clear sign of where I'm headed. I'm just like, here it is, a passing. I hate that this is telling me what it is that I'm going to. If this takes me back to the beginning,
I'm riding into a cave. The storm has subsided.
Oh, I guess that is the way. I mean, I don't know any better right now. Sheesh.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Oh, there's a badge?
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
It won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
I mean, I can tell that there's a bit of, like, similarities because they have to have the same engineers competing against each other, probably. Excuse me? Oh.
Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides?
Most probably.
Number 2 base? So they had 2 bases?
No one is transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
I'm going to sleep now.
Oof. I don't know if this is a good idea, though. We'll see. I mean, it is a good time to sleep now. I mean, they're not gonna really look for the rover that easily.
Not good. Let's get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Oh, wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The
Oh.
Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh,
Bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
how so?
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Yeah.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Bally? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting
Oh.
for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
Oh no, why are we saying this out loud? I hope you're not saying this out loud. Why would you say anything?
There's only static on this channel. And again?
Sorry, I had to do that because I wasn't sure if she's gonna...
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
3, 2, 7. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Also, the unequipped thing is really bothering me. I can't function it. Makes
The
sense.
next is...
2, 1, 4. One.
Yes, sir?
No.
I'm here.
Hold on, got it.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now.
Now that they heard
Besides,
us.
nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
Yeah.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Alrighty. That'll be where I'll stop for now. I don't know if the load up... I hope the load up is like... I'm hoping loading the... I hope that when I boot up the game again, when I load up to this save again, it will be this exact location and not the whole conversation point, but we'll see. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one or Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone for watching this. Next episode, I'll start off with the comic book, because I think the comic book is a great way to rewind or remind the player, including myself, and including this episode, what we went through in this particular episode, because I realized that's such a good way to rewind what we have been through a little bit, so it's nice for that. Yeah, surprisingly, pretty interesting situation, you know, unraveling with the Alliance being involved now, because yeah, I wasn't thinking we were going to get into this sort of like horror-esque feeling. I mean, the cosmic horror kind of thing, which is kind of what it is almost. I wouldn't say it's cosmic horror. I would say like planetary horror, like the horror of not being in a place familiar to yourself is kind of evident in this, but then I think with adding with enemies and robots and stuff like that, kind of makes the game a lot more interesting and different than what I would have assumed is more of a creep factor than a scare factor. But hey, you know, that's what it goes to be. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one out of your minds. Next episode, let's take this rover forward and get to a clearing so we can get the hell out of this planet is what they're suggesting. But I'm assuming it's going to be more than that, and it's going to probably be us dealing with the Alliance before leaving the planet, at least, I bet. And that's probably where the game ends. The game probably ends when we finally stop the Alliance from progressing with their research in this area or something like that. But anyways, next episode will be another full week away, and so I won't be playing the next episode until a week later. and that's because I need the videos to go out before I continue forward a little bit. Yeah, we'll see what happens then. Other than that, Roz out.